Somebody look at your neighbor and say she finna bring it tonight. I say somebody look at your neighbor and say she finna bring it tonight. And if you ain't got a neighbor, look at yourself and say she finna bring it to fuck a night. Oh, we gonna jump right into it, cause that's how we do it over here. Shout out to my boy Jizzle from New Orleans. He asked me to come with this video right here. I'm gonna share some things with y'all tonight that most folks has never heard of. But I wanna go deep down the rabbit hole on this and share this information with y'all. We done went to school half of our lives, and these fuckers ain't never taught us shitter about no slave ship called the Good Jesus. Somebody say, well, why so, madam? Because if they taught us little black niggas this slave ship called Jesus, some of us little black niggas, we would have woke up a damn long time ago. That's why. Y'all ready to go deep down this rabbit hole tonight? I said, are you ready to go deep down this rabbit hole to fuck a night? Well, come on and let's do it. Once upon a time, it was a ship purchased by a man named King Henry. The ship was in such bad condition. After 20 years, of using this ship, it got broke down. So King Henry, he was like, shit, I'ma just let this motherfucker sit here. So one day, Queen Elizabeth, she went to King Henry about the ship. She said, you got this motherfucker just sitting here, but I know somebody who can use it. So to make a long story short, Queen Elizabeth got the boat from King Henry. And Queen Elizabeth granted permission to a man named John Hawkins. Listen to the story. When Sir John Hawkins got this ship called Jesus, he got some people together to fix up this ship, okay? And kind of reconstruct this ship. This ship was called Jesus of Lubeck, also known as the Good Ship of Jesus. After this ship was in good enough condition, John Hawkins and his crew of people, they said it's time to get to work now. They said it's time for us to do the work that we gotta do. Sir John Hawkins and his clique of people, they got together and they traveled to the coast of Africa. These powder-faced fuckers had shotguns, pistols, bombs, bow and arrows, everything that you can think of to kill a nigga, they had it. Let me tell the story. Our people was just sitting around, smoking weed, cooking, dancing, doing each other's hair. We was just having a good time. We was just minding our own business, doing what niggas do. You know what the fuck happened next? That powder-faced fucker, I said that powder-faced fucker, Sir John Hawkins and his team of people, they came in. I said they came up. I say they came up in there popping niggas, shooting niggas, stabbing niggas. They said, everybody, get y'all ass on that motherfucking ship. And that's exactly what the niggas did. They got their ass right on that motherfucker ship. But it was some niggas like myself. And they was like, bitch, I ain't getting on a damn thing. Either you gonna have to kill me dead, okay? Or whatever got to happen, but I'm not getting on that ship. And they just had to lose their lives for what they believed. Some of our people was able to escape and hide. And most people were captured by this motherfucker and his clique of people. It was 300 to 500 black people. I said it was 300 to 500 black people captured and forced on this ship. Can you imagine that? Oh, I bet you can. They were barely able to eat on this ship. when they did eat. When they did eat, they ain't eat nothing but beans, water, and scraps like a motherfucking pig. They treated our people like bottomless motherfucking pit. I said they treated our people like the bottomless motherfucker pit. And you know what some of our people did? They jumped overboard into the water. It's a song that we used to sing in church. It said, throw me overboard. I got a hiding place. Throw me overboard. I got a hiding place. Where you think some of these church songs come from? Some of our people jumped in the water because we didn't want to be mistreated by this motherfucking powder face fucker. When we was on this ship, I said when we was on this ship, you gotta excuse me, the slave is coming out of me. A slave is coming up in me, and that's why I'm able to tell this story the way I'm telling it the fucking night. When they was on this ship, they taught our people what to eat. They taught our people how to obey. They taught our people when to speak. And they also taught us something else. You know what that is? They taught us how to worship. And they also taught us who to motherfucking worship. Sir John Hawkins made all the niggas participate in the church services that he had on the motherfucker ship. And all the slaves they had to serve the God, Jesus. I said they had to serve the God, Jesus, that Sir John Hawkins taught them about. He taught them to love the people that was in control of them. Sir John Hawkins taught them to love the people who mistreated and abused them. He said, if your enemies smack you in your motherfucking face, turn the other cheek. And if you look now today, this is the same shit that's in your Bible, a slave religion. So don't act all surprised with me today, because I can show you those scriptures and back this shit the fucker up. All the things that a slave should do and would do. That's what they taught our people on this ship called Jesus. Our people had to speak to our ancestors. We had to honor our ancestors, and we had to do our rituals without letting this powder face fuckers know shit. We had to sneak and do it. I said, to put it quite simple, we had to sneak to do our spiritual shit. Catch that on flick. Y'all ready to put the mystery together? I said I ain't gonna tarry too long, because y'all should be able to put it together yourself. Well, here it is. Here is your Jesus Christ, a motherfucker ship. That's your Jesus Christ, a ship. Some of y'all mad at me, but I don't give a fuck, because I'm breaking it down for you. Y'all want me to tell y'all what happened to this ship named Jesus after they used it to capture our people and do everything that they needed to do with this ship? This ship was captured by Spanish forces. I'm going to say it again. This ship was captured by Spanish forces, and they start calling the ship Jesus. That's the Spanish name for Jesus. I told you before, the mystery to this Bible is deeper than what you know. When you have the correct keys, you can open the door. I'm trying to give you the keys, and I just gave you a key today. The Jesus that everybody been worshiping all this time ain't shit but a motherfucker ship that they named and taught us what to do on this ship and how to worship. Congratulations to your Jesus.